Hi guys, let's find the domain of the following. So I'll say here f of xy equals 1 over x minus y. Basic principle is that the denominator cannot be 0. So we'll say x minus y, that is, cannot be equal to 0. Which then means x cannot be equal to y. Let's make a sketch of this quickly. Alright, so let's put in a coordinate system here. Now x does not equal to y is the basic 45-degree line in the xy plane. So maybe it's probably a bit more like that. And then it goes through the origin because when x is 0, y is 0. But this is the excluded part, so what you can do is take this and then just basically dash it to indicate that it's the actual excluded part. The rest of the plane is included, so what you want to do then is indicate it by shading to some extent. That means any point from here, from that shaded region, works as part of the domain, and then any point from below the line, so to speak, works as part of the domain, but any point on the dashed line is excluded from the domain. So as an example, you could do 1 comma 0. That's a valid point because in that case you have 1 over 1 minus 0 is 1. And that's the point 1 comma 0, and that point would be, roughly speaking, x is 1, y is 0. Let's say it's about here, you see? So we can say the domain is expressed in this form as x does not equal to y. If you wanted to, you could say the following in set builder notation because we use that too. So you could say the set of all x comma y, and then you could say such that x does not equal to y. You can express it in that format using set builder notation. Leave a like if it's helpful.